Um, we're in the 15th verse, Exodus 12:15. Shabbat Yawom Yama Tazawaf Da'akowa Ak Bayawam Hara Ashwan Da Shabayafwa Sha'al Ma Bafyakam Kayako Ako Kama Tazawana Kalda Hana Pash Ahawa Ma Yasha'ala Ma Yawam Hara Ashan Aida Yawam Hasha Bayya. I'm in 16 now. Wabayawam Hara Ashwan Makwara Kwadash Wabayawam Hashaba Yaya Makwara Kwadash Yahaya Lakam Ko Mala'aka La'a Ya'aisha Baha Ak Ashara Ya'ako Lako Napasha Hawa'a Labatwa Ya'aisha Lakum Washa Mordam Af Hamatazawaf Kaya Ba'ai Tzam Hayawam Hazah Ha'atazadaya Af Tazaba Waf Yakam Ma'arataza Matazaya Washa Mordam Af Hayawam Hazah Lada Raf Yakam Kwaf Aywalam Bara'ashan Ba'ai Aishara Yawam Lakadash Ba'ai Rabba Da'akowa Matazaf Aida Yawam Ha'akada Wa Aisharayam Lakadash Ba'ai Rabba Shaba'if Yawamya Sha'ayo La'a Yama Taza Babaf Yakam Kaya Ko Ako Makamatazaf Wana Koda Hana Pash Hawa'a Ma'ai Daf Yasha'ala Ba Gal Waba Az Rak Ha'arataza. This is 20. Ko Makama Tzaf La'a Da'akowa Bako Mawasha Baf Yakam Da'akowa Matzawaf Wayakwara Masha Lako Zakwanya Yasha'ala Waya'ama Ayoham Mashakwa Wakwakwa Lakam Taza'an Lamasapa Kaf Yakam Wasa Kakwa Hapasak. Alright, what's you? 15 to 21.
Okay, so Exodus chapter 12, verse 15. 7 days shall ye eat unleavened bread. That means you actually eat the bread that doesn't have the yeast in it. It doesn't mean abstaining from eating anything with yeast in it. It means you eat a piece of the bread that doesn't have the yeast in it. That's what it means. It doesn't say abstain, it says shall ye eat unleavened bread. Even the first day shall ye put away leaven out of your houses. Right? So if you in a situation where you can't afford to throw away food out your house, you gotta try your best to put it away somewhere out of your reach. Okay? Some people could go further and, it's not to say that you shouldn't throw it out your house, but if you're not in that position financially, then, just tuck it away somewhere where you're gonna have to really reach for it to get it, right? So you don't make a mistake and obviously eat anything that has yeast in it. That's why he says that.
But also keep in mind, I mean, bread don't last that long. So if you gotta eat unleavened bread for 7 days, you might have to it's gonna rot anyway, unless you put it in the freezer, or you just prepare. You know, as time goes on. All right, Passover's coming up next week. I'm not gonna buy no bread.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So read on.
Okay, so finishing, I'm going to read 15 again. 7 days shall ye eat unleavened bread, even the first day ye shall put away leaven out of your houses. For whosoever eateth leavened bread from the first day until the 7th day, that soul shall be cut off from Israel. See, so that's how serious the Lord takes it. So this is a commandment to be reminded of the future, of how serious this day of memorial is to be remembered and kept according to the rules of it, because it's our salvation and it's respect for the Lord. There's a significance of staying away from leaven, because the leaven is symbolic of wickedness, okay, and sin. It's just symbolic of wickedness and evil thoughts that goes on in our mind, and uncleanness. That's what the leaven represents. Verse 16. And on the first day, there shall be a holy convocation. The word convocation means gathering. And in the 7th day, there shall be a holy convocation to you. No manner of work shall be done in them. Now, who knows what the word holy means?
Kept secret.
Set apart.
Set apart, right? See, because this day is not like a regular day, right? And it's not even like the Sabbath days. This is known as a high holy day, right? So holy means, yes, separate, set apart, like the brother said. Okay.
You heard some brothers say is holy means true.
Truth?
True.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, literally in the word, it means pure and set apart, right? Separate.
Right.
Yeah. So reading on in verse 16. And in the first day there shall be a holy convocation, and in the 7th day there shall be a holy convocation to you. No manner of work shall be done in them, save that which every man must eat. That only may be done of you. So when it says no work, means no work for money, no work for doing any kind of secular work or strenuous work for your body. The only work you should do is preparing for the Sabbath. Preparing the meat, the lamb, the goat, or whichever one of the two. Preparing that for the flames. So it also includes not igniting any flames to do any sort of cooking. Cooking anything or preparing anything other than the lamb. Right.
Also, keep in mind, tonight's the first day, and Wednesday night next week is the 7th day. So we gotta come back and do it all over again. That's the last night you can eat unleavened bread. So starting Thursday night next week, you can eat leaven again. Understand?
Right.
So come back together again next week, and we'll have another service. All right.
Wednesday night, Wednesday evening. Verse 17, and ye shall observe the feast of unleavened bread, for in this selfsame day have I brought your armies out of the land of Egypt. Therefore shall ye observe this day in your generations by an ordinance forever. See, so in our generations, our children, forever. That's self-explanatory. In verse 18, in the first month, on the 14th day of the month, at even, which is right now, ye shall eat unleavened bread until the 21st day of the month at even. So that's 7 days from now. According to the lunar calendar, 7 days from now is going to be the 21st day. Okay. Verse 19, 7 days there shall be no leaven found in your houses, for whosoever eateth that which is leavened, even that soul shall be cut off from the congregation of Israel, whether he be a stranger or born in the land. Ye shall not eat nothing leavened. In all your habitations you shall eat unleavened bread.
So-
yeah, go ahead.
So it's also show that these laws is very serious. If you eat leavened bread, you're getting put to death. You're getting put to death, you eat leavened bread. Understand? So the Most High is not playing, so he's very serious. Get rid of the leaven out the house, you make a mistake and eat leaven, you're a dead man.
And then the stranger is talking about a person that's a non-Israelite and a non-Jew that submitted themselves under our laws. They got circumcised, okay, and they vowed to the God of Israel. They acknowledged the God of Israel, and they denounced their people and their people's gods, and they submitted to us. So that's the stranger that is referring to. Verse 21. And Moses called for all the elders of Israel and said unto them, draw out and take you a lamb according to your families, and kill the Passover.
Yeah, 21, you're done. You're done. Alright, so I'm gonna do 22 to 28. And you're gonna take that, right? Alright, this is Exodus 12 verse 22 in Hebrew. Wala kwaktam agadaf azawaba watabadam badam ashara basap wahagaitam ayo hama sakhwan hama sakhwap wa ayo Shafya Hamazawazaf Man Hadam Ashara Basap Wa Adam La'a Datzawa Ayash Mapadak Bayakwa Aida Bakwa Wa Aiba Yahawa Lana Gap Af Ma Tazaya Wara'a Ahadam Ayo Hama Sakwap Wa Ayo Shafya Hama Zawazaf Wa Pasach Yahawa Ayo Hapa Dak Wala'a Yadan Hama Sachya Laba'a Ayo Bap Yakam Lana Gap Wasa modang af hada ba haza lakwak laka wala banyaka aida wa aiwalam wahaya kaya daba awa aya harataza ashara yadan yahawa lakam ka ashara daba wasa modang af haibada Haza'af wahaya kaya ya amawa ayakam banyakam mahai bada Haza'af lakam wa amada zabak pasak hawa la yahawa ashara pasak ayo bapya banyam yasha Allah bama tazayam Bana gap wa af matazayam wa af bapyanawa ha tazaya wa ya kwada ha ain wa ya shaf kwakwa. I'm on 28 now. Wa ya lakwa wa ya aishwa banyam yasha Allah Ka'ashara Tazawa Yahawa Af Masha wa Aha Rana Kan Aishwa. Alright, to you. Call it out.
It's Exodus chapter 12, verse 22. And ye shall take a bunch of hyssop and dip it in the blood that is in the basin, and strike the lintel and the two side posts with the blood that is in the basin, and none of you shall go out at the door of his house until the morning. Because this is important, because this is when the death angel was going through Egypt and smiting the Egyptians. So you wasn't supposed to go outside, or you would have probably got put to death. It was a law by the Most High. Don't go outside, or you would have put to death. Basically, the death angels out there.
Alright.
And then it says-
Hold on. I see some brothers, I think, Malaka Parium and Shaquat Sha'ayo. I hope y'all got your lamb and stuff prepared, 'cause I know y'all out of state. The brothers and sisters out of state, I hope y'all got everything situated and y'all keeping up with us with the lamb, the bitter herbs, the unleavened bread. Okay? 'Cause I told y'all tonight was the Passover. So I hope y'all got everything prepared. Any other brothers and sisters that's out there, that's outside of New York City. Okay? Read on.
Verse 23, for the Lord will pass through to smite the Egyptians. And that's what happened. He smote the firstborns of the Egyptians, the cattle and the humans. And when he seeth the blood upon the lintel and on the two side posts, the Lord will pass over the door and will not suffer the destroyer to come in unto your houses to smite you. That's why the blood was so important, because you didn't want the death angel to come in there and put you to death. So that blood was important to signify who you were, all right? And when we were in the land of Egypt. And ye shall observe this thing for an ordinance to thee and to thy sons forever. So there we are again, from generation to generation, forever. And it shall come to pass, when ye be come to the land which the Lord will give you, according as he hath promised, that ye shall keep this service. I believe that was Jerusalem, right? We were supposed to go to Jerusalem. Yeah, we were supposed to go to Jerusalem.